right, let's do this. 2003, shoot, 2025, here we come. Here we come. Today we're going to do a review of what I love and hated about 2024, and also too I'm going to recap a little bit of 2023, and hopefully I'll do it rapid fire so I'm not boring you. Amen. 2023, probably from September to December. 1, I ended up breaking my ribs or popping my ribs out. In September, I'm not sure when, and then on 2, in December, I ended up having dental problems where I was in extremely excruciating pain, and I still had an overload of work to get it done, and I was overwhelmed with a lot of clients. And to work when you're suffering, I think impacted how I entered 2024. I was so burned out that I didn't want to work. Also too, I went on a Big Bend trip in 23. In the last quarter of 23, and I didn't succeed like I wanted to. And so when I went into 2024, I decided to take another trip to get myself into better health, better shape. And I ended January beautifully, where I made it to Emory, did the loop. It's called Boot Canyon, Laguna Trails, and we got to South Rim, and we were out there walking for 10 hours. And I believe we did 10 miles, 10 hours, 10 miles. Yeah, it was a lot, but I made it. And so despite the emotional things I was dealing with, I had a really great victory when I went to Big Bend National Park in January. I think it was January, beginning of February. I'm not exactly sure. And it was just something that kind of did a switch in my brain and told me, like, if I could do this, I could do anything. All right. In 2023, in December, I ended up having a root canal. The dentist messed up, and I was in excruciating pain for about 7 to 8 days. I mean, I was in anguish and suffering. That's one of the reasons why I think when I entered January of 24, I entered it hard, with a hard burnout. I entered it really miserable. Depressed maybe. I think the pain was the big factor of that. But when finally the dental issues got fixed, I promised myself that I was going to fix all my teeth. Literally, I went to the dentist probably every 2 weeks or every month for one thing or another, and I got all my teeth fixed. From March to probably like close to the end of June, I was so busy, and it was such an exciting time. It was such a stressful time, but you know what? Work is work, and work is a blessing, and I was real thankful for it. I also wanted to celebrate doing the 24-hour live. That was exciting. I ended up getting probably 15 to 13 quilts completed, and 15 and 13 quilts were given away and donated and done. They were done. Some of those quilts, 9 of them I believe, were quilts that I found at a garage sale from one of my old clients, and I wanted to celebrate her work and effort because her work is beautiful. And also too, those quilts became what they were called to be, quilts and coverings for people. I gave them to waitresses, to managers at different restaurants, police officers. The ones I made and built, I gave to my own family members. And that live stream was like, it just made me think, like, get things done. You may not have a lot of time, and I'm thankful for the Lord bringing me to that place and the honor and privilege of finishing one of my old clients' quilts and getting them done. I'm so thankful for that opportunity, and I'm just so thankful. That was great. That the 2024 live stream was awesome. I am going to do another one. I'm excited to do another one, and I'm getting ready to do another one. So it's coming. Another thing I wanted to share and be excited about is that I finished a beautiful custom quilt. It took me 2 months. It almost broke my back, but because it almost broke my back, it made me decide to start dealing with my eating habits. And like I said, I want to turn every bad thing into a victory. And so that victory was the talent, the skill, the ability to quilt that quilt was wonderful, even though it impacted my health. I am really thankful that I decided to really work on my health more and take care of myself. And that really put kind of like a push towards me starting to lose the weight. I felt like when I hurt my back that maybe my weight was impacting my ability to move and my mobility. And I took that really seriously, that I started fixing, you know, taking weight off of my body so I could move better. You know what I mean? It was just a bad thing turned into a good thing. I'm proud of that. One of the other highlights, I ended up buying myself a live stream switcher where I was able to use multi-cameras, and it took quite a bit of time to figure it out, but I finally figured it out. I think my live streams are gonna be so much better. I'm gonna still look for some other cameras down the line so we could have a 4-camera type of view. I think the interactive process of it, where I could post your comment on the live stream, is wonderful. I'm sharing real life problems, like I did a live stream recently, come fix a quilt with me, while I was fixing it, and it was alive. And I wanted to share like what it really is like to mess up a quilt and then trying to finish it. I also wanted to share like what working here looks like, what it feels like. I wish I had that switcher when I was doing that custom quilt, but I didn't. But all that work and all that stress that I went under got me the opportunity to buy that switcher, because that switcher was so expensive. 2024, I started tufting. I wanted to do tufting. I was watching people do tufting, and I'm so excited that I did tufting. I ended up doing probably 4 hearts, 2 bigger rugs, and I love it. I also think that because I was doing something at night, I think I get bored at night, and so I want to snack on food at night. I'm busy like because I was busy tufting at night. I think that helped me manage some of the cravings that I get at night because I was busy, and it stopped some of the overeating and binging I was doing. Really, I'm thankful that I brought tufting into my life because it gives me a project to work on in sections and time. I really do like it, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Also, the rhythm of the noise is like a sewing machine, so it's very therapeutic for me personally. Anyway, I thank the Lord for tufting. One of the things I've decided in 2025 that if I want to do it, I'm going to try it. Why not? So this year, my plans are to just have a whole bunch of fun, do the things that make me happy, and just keep on going. I want to just celebrate what I do and enjoy it and not grind it out anymore. Like, it's been a grind, guys. But I'm excited for whatever comes up, and my hope this year is that I get to sew a lot more. I have a pixel quilt, 2 pixel quilts that I want to maybe consider start working on. But I was working on them. I got everything ready and prepped. I just need to cut things, but then I put it aside because I had so much work. I love working and I love my clients, and I just hope that this year I have a little bit more balance, a better balance about it, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to take everything as it comes. Yeah, I love you and I appreciate you, and I'll see you like in the next video because I'm going to have a couple posted. I'm going to try.